Ready?
Yes.
Welcome to Sunnyside Certified. This is Tiger.
This is Simon.
And we finally got transmission. Now this is not going to be a how-to install, but we're going to show some highlights as we install all the parts. Install the turbo and intercooler pipe in and all this stuff. So it's not going to be a step-by-step, but we're going to show you some highlights today. And look at that. We got the certified Honda mechanic here. It's going to help me out. So stay tuned. Lift it up. I lift it up just a little bit more. Oh. Could you grab that light?
That good? I lifted it up a little.
Okay. Put that on my head. Jack it up a little bit more. Okay, stop right there. All right, transmission sender.
Can I lower it?
Yeah, let's lower it. Let's stop right there. Let's stop it. Now what we're gonna do, okay, with Simon's help, we got the transmission and a few bolts on there to hold it on. And now we gotta essentially jack this whole assembly up and get into this mount over here. So once we do that, we'll be able to put the subframe on, which has the front and rear mounts, and we're moving along. You ever used a torque wrench before?
No.
So we have torque specs for a lot of these bolts, and it's the recommended value to how tight you want it. So it could be measured in foot-pounds or Newton meters, but US, so we're using foot-pounds, and the spec for this mount is 40 foot-pounds. So we're gonna look for the 40, turn it till we get to 40. But you also got these other numbers that are increments of 1. So we're going to 40. See how they got the line to the 40 and it's at 0. And then we're going to lock it in place. This is where we want it. Okay? And now when I tighten this, come look. When I tighten this, when I get to 40 foot-pounds of pressure, it's going to click. See that? So
And then it kind of like locks.
Well, it breaks away because that's we're setting at 40 foot-pounds. So anything more than that, it's gonna I mean, you can keep on going if you just keep on, you know, pulling. But basically you want it to hit that click and then let go. Sounds good?
Yeah.
So that way you don't over tighten it and strip out the threads. And that's enough pressure for it to hold. So we got the transmission mounted. We torqued these bolts down. And what do you think so far, Simon? How was it?
Good.
So up next, this particular model, the EP3, has a subframe which holds the front and rear mounts and a sway bar, and essentially there's 4 bolts on each 4 corner and the engine mounts. And we're just gonna jack it up and hopefully it'll go into place. All right, Simon, you want to get that side? Which jack do you want? Slowly ease up on it. And set it back down. Oh, I'm getting a little too ahead of myself. So I got a little too ahead of myself. I need to put in the front mount first. It's got 3 bolts. It connects to the transmission and the engine. And then the subframe will go on. So it's been so long since I've done this. After trying to put in the front mount, realized I'm missing the starter bolt that goes into the transmission. So we'll put that one in.
Why does it say 1 millimeter?
May not say it. Yeah. So it's understood that 17 is millimeters. Let me get the 17 millimeter wrench. All right, now let me get the torque wrench. Check the spec on it. Second, we're hanging on, so good.